Hello. Here I am again. Totally on top of what I should be saying at the start of all of this. We are coming back to the Lustrous Dominion, the next chapter in the realm's history, and finding out maybe who the torch has been passed down to from the heroes of our last adventures. I am Sinéad. I'll be the DM. I'm joined by Patrick, who will be playing something. Josh, who will be playing something else. And Justin will be playing a third person. We'll get into that soon. Swan's Crest and the Lustrous Dominion have received an unexpected honor in an invitation from the League of Nilarfa, an entity made up of elder races of this world, or at least the elder races with any interest in global stewardship and cooperation. They've asked the Lustrous Dominion to send ambassadors to the mountain summit being held in the autumn by the dwarves. The invitation made it clear it was being offered primarily by the dwarves, but that the tree and tunnel gnomes and the Noon elves held individual interest in meeting with their representatives from the Lustrous Dominion as well. The invitation specifically invites Queen Harry and King Bren to send a small diplomatic team to represent the Lustrous Dominion's principles and outlook, as well as showcase their abilities and aptitudes that would make them worthwhile allies. The invitation is full of typical dwarven hyperbole and passionate allegories, but all of Swan's Crest's external affairs experts believe that whatever team is sent will be subjected to some sort of contest or proving ground, and that the alliance will be solidified based on the outcome of this trial. Okay, now if everybody would like to introduce their character, what they look like, what they got going on, and who nominated them. Now, you can also tell us there's a small delegation being sent, you guys, by riverboat. So I think we know that Patrick's character would show up last, but between Josh and Justin, do you guys think one of you would be racing to the riverboat to be there first, or would you like to roll to see who introduces their character?
Walking down the trail, we hear a cinematic shot. We see like the top of a pole arm with like vines and thorns sticking out of it, just like kind of in a rhythmic step. And then a shot of just plate mail and a cape of like leaves and like antler horns sticking out of a helmet. And then it rotates around to the front where we see a little mouse guy. I'm a gerbeed. This is Nomoliss or Nomo, my Eldritch Knight fighter. Playing another fighter, baby, but not a warlock. That's something. But yeah, he's in plate mail. He's got a pole arm that's truly too large for him. And yeah, little cape of leaves, and he's got like little decorative leaves kind of on his armor and stuff like that. It's a pseudo-nature-y kind of vibe. Same colors as the Lustrous Dominion, as Swan's Crest, very golds and like greens and stuff like that to highlight. Nomoliss is of the guard, of the Queen's Guard, who, you know, is he was nominated by Grimir to go out because Grimir probably could not be bothered to do it. I've got better things to do. But maybe they're on the CC sequel. They're on a different journey. But Nomo is trying to become the head of the Queen's Guard, so he needs to go on a lot of adventures so he can outshine Grimir's accomplishments. But Nomo is just like walks up and sees the riverboat and looks around. All right. Well, just awkwardly standing there.
And here, Josh, your character, finds a small pole-armed mouse person.
So, if Nomo were to look behind them, they would see a well-dressed young woman with a wide-brimmed white and red leather hat. Looks like custom-made white blousey looking shirt, but also made out of leather. And some, I'm going to say 2-inch high heels because I have no idea how high heels are supposed to be. But like...
Those are high.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
No, you can still walk in those. Yeah. She's good at it. Right. We get it. Yeah, we get the vibe.
Absolutely. It's like, they're like office shoes, right?
No, those are like clubbing shoes. Or like
that's like 100-meter dash shoes, 2-inch heels.
Perfect. But they're like like the knee-high Converse shoes, like laced all the way up. It's great. But like wheeling behind her is a like wheelie suitcase full of just files that she thinks she might need, because this is the slightly younger twin sister of Lux Darkzephyr. This is Stacey Darkzephyr, the what did I say before? The completely average, even their parents were like, we're gonna name the boy Lux, as in like the light of our lives, and Stacey.
It's Stacey.
Yeah, I think I said during character creation, Lux was born about 2 minutes to midnight, and Stacey was born 2 minutes after midnight, so she's technically a day younger than him, but not really. And that's been their entire lives. And since Justin isn't playing the Warlock, I'm playing the Warlock.
Hey,
and Stacey is a Hexblade Warlock, and her patron is one of the Modrons, who are the... they just like things in the middle. If you roll a 12, they'll make it a 10. If you roll a 1, they'll make it a 10. If you roll a 20, they'll make it a 10. But that's the Modrons, and that's who she sold her soul to for any iota of power. She had a fun time watching her brother become a sorcerer and getting mad about it the entire time. So that's Stacey. She's going to roll up and put a hand on Nomo's shoulder and be like, how's it going?
You're late. Is anyone else coming?
No. It's just you and me.
Oh, okay.
You see the captain of the boat step out of the wheelhouse and wave you guys over and send the crew around to grab Stacey's large box of files. And so you guys are ushered onto the boat. You start, or the crew starts the chores of disengaging the boat from the riverbank. And Patrick, would you like to introduce how your character comes along?
Sure. After you guys get on board the ship and they're getting ready to go, you notice a small, short-haired gray cat, just a regular cat, walk down the dock slowly but with purpose, and it sits down at the edge of the dock and watches everything going on for a moment, licks its paw, cleans its ear, starts looking back at the boat, and then just jumps onto the boat, walks over and sits down on top of Stacey's luggage, kind of goes around in a circle for a moment and sits down with its eyes looking up at you.
Is that yours?
No, I was worried it was coming to hunt you.
I'm at least 2 feet taller than that tiny creature.
I don't know. I've seen cats take down pretty big creatures, if I'm being honest.
Okay, well, bring it, cat. Let's go.
You see its eyes glow, and a rock just drops on top of you. The cat kind of sits up straight. Drops a little rock on top of your head. Nothing to cause damage or anything, but it sits up proud, and you see kind of a little bit of a glow behind its eyes, and a very faint glow within its ears, as you can see, kind of like tattoos on its skin on the inside, and the eyes flash just very dully, and you hear out loud, but without the cat's mouth moving. I've taken down creatures bigger than both of you.
Is that you?
It's me, the cat.
Oh. Are you on? Did they send you as a delegate as well, or?
Of course, there has to be someone who knows how to speak well here.
Looks at Stacey.
Stacey's frantically searching through the files of like, no. There was only 2 of us. Where's the third?
Beer didn't tell me
a burst of feathers appear on top of the handle for your luggage, and a tiny baby crow is sitting there and just caws very loudly at the 2 of you.
Oh.
Well, I'm Cat, and this is Crow.
Couldn't have had more imaginative names, or...
I'm gonna call you Cece.
Oh, I like CC.
No, you won't.
Not how nicknames work, but okay.
I simply won't respond to it. And the cat lies down and curls up.
I'm used to cats not responding every time I say something.
Classic.
And then I pull out
the crow caws in your face.
Yeah.
The crow
I get some little
the crow.
tuna treats. Some Mr. Whiskers.
I see the grave I've dug for myself here. The crow caws. The crow caws. Crow caws. The cause of the crow cawing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So the cat is just a small, short hair, gray cat. When it speaks, its eyes have this little bit of a glow to them, almost like cat's eyes in the dark, but it is just a little bit more noticeable. And you see these little tattoos on its on the inside of its ears, and from behind you can kind of see it glow as well, but not much through the fur. As it lies down again, you can see that there's a tiny little bandolier across it, and you can see the hint of gold in its ear. As it moves and scratches its ear a little bit as it's lying down, you see it has a piercing in one ear, and there's a couple of gold bangles around its 2 front paws.
Who sent you, cat and or crow?
The cat sits up again. I was nominated by WB40.
Oh, okay.
Stacey pulls up the piece of paper and says, No, that was left blank. He didn't get back on time. And so you're going to have to fill out this paperwork for him. And slides it in front of the cat.
And the cat just looks down at it and puts a paw on top of it and pushes it off the luggage.
Pick it back up, put it back in front, and put a little bit of ink in front of your paw. It's like, you got to do this, otherwise we can't move on. Just have to do it.
The cat looks at you in the eye and pushes the paper back off. It got its paw in the ink as it was doing it, and there's just a smear of ink.
Perfect.
Rather than,
I think there's a small, you hear the shifting of plate mail behind you, and there's a small gust of air that picks up the papers and starts like pushing them into the air.
Oh, no. Running after every single one. Just have to go back into the file where they belong.
Nobody has time for paperwork.
I Misty stepped to grab all of them.
Is that a spell slot?
Yeah.
Great. We're off to a great start.
I'm going to use it right now.
Mine was a cantrip.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, I'll perform my esoteric rite to get it back.
Yeah.
You guys head on down the river, paperwork aflutter on the deck of an open boat, moving swiftly via magical means of the people you're headed towards. This river has been enchanted to bring guests of the elves swiftly to their destination. And while the dwarves were the primary invite, you are being welcomed by the gnomes, the elves, and the dwarves when you reach the Dwarven Keep. After a few hours of travel, you arrive at the mountain keep around midday, and you're greeted and whisked off to a welcome luncheon. Introductions are made between the gnomes, the elves, and the dwarves, and after the large and festive gathering, the party is led to a smaller room with only a few representatives from each of the League's members. It's here that you're told what you've really been contacted for. The capability of those of the Lustrous Dominion is undeniable. Lunch was filled with congratulations on the defeat of the Midnight Elf holiday invasion from the Noon Elves, and many pointed questions from the gnomes about the technology that was encountered during the daring rescue of Queen Harry. The League has a time-sensitive opportunity to get valuable information about the schemes and weaponry of the Midnight Elves, but their own people are too recognizable for the mission. There is a double agent who was working for one of the high houses of the Lace Caverns. He's an arcane inventor who started leaking information to the League while working for House Jet. He has fled the Lace Caverns and the city of Jet and made it to a small border town at the edge of the Midnight Elves' Dominion, but can make it no farther without help from outside. He claims to have stolen key pieces of information regarding a new weapon that House Jet is developing and part of a larger offensive being set up by the 3 high houses of the Lace Caverns. He needs to be extracted by unknown operatives. So, there's your mission. To help you along with your mission, you guys have been given along with what we talked about in session 0, which I think, Justin, you got dark vision goggles.
Mm-hmm. And a ever smoking bottle.
And Stacey got a cloak.
I can't remember what it's called. It is the cloak of many fashions.
And did Cat and Crow get anything?
No, I was going to ask for a jug of alchemy.
Yeah, you can have a jug of alchemy.
Sick.
How does your cat or crow pick it up?
I have... my cat is telekinetic and has mage hand at will.
Oh.
Okay.
I have 2 companions and they...
Also, Crow has a mouth.
It's kind of hard on. I picture that like a tankard.
Picture like an anime fashion of like a big jug and a little bird just like fucking struggling.
African or European swallow.
In addition to those, you guys are given a speaking stone that can be used once per day and has anti-detection magic on it, and 1 marble of teleportation, which also has anti-detection magic on it. When they give you this is given to you as an escape route, hopefully for once you find the gnome. If you crush this under your heel, you or whoever crushes it and up to 8 willing creatures within 10 feet will be teleported back to the League's mountain base.
So we get 1 each, or we're
No, just 1.
Okay. What was the first item?
Speaking stone.
We each get 1 of those?
No.
Fucking cheap.
They have very strong anti-detection magic on them, so they were only able to produce 1 for the group. You guys basically get 1 call home via sending, and you get 1 use of a teleportation spell.
Mm-hmm.
What did you call the second stone?
A marble of teleportation. In addition to that, mechanically, we're adding 1 sort of fun thing. Each of you, at one point during this mission, can, when facing a challenge, say that you foresaw this challenge and asked one of the elder races for help. So is something that you might foresee. Who knows? You know you're headed to the Underdark. What'll happen is you'll come up against something, you'll decide that you must have planned for this, and you'll tell me what you think you planned, and then you'll roll to see how well you planned it, and the skill check will be based on what you pitch as a plan that you would have done, and so we'll see how prepared you really are.
That's very fun. We're obviously so prepared, I imagine.
You guys will get a full rest in the mountain before you head out. Is there anything you would want to check into before, or shall we just face you with the start of the mission?
I imagine we have, besides the supplies that were just like literally mentioned, was there a discussion about how we're getting in? We're just walking in. Do we have like disguises?
That's what the first part. So yeah, you can plan a little bit after I tell you what the initial part is, because the idea will be you'll get up in the morning and they'll fill you in on there's 2 definite ways to get into town and 1 posited way to get into town.
Perfect.
So, I'll just let you guys know that now. So, in the morning you wake up and you head to a briefing room, and they let you know that the 2 guaranteed ways you can get into town are in through the front door. There's a main road that leads into the dominion of the Midnight Elves. For this town, on the edge of their control, there's a small gatehouse in one of the tunnels. It's the only tunnel coming from sort of that side of town, so they've got a choke point. There's a small guardhouse there. It's manned by the Midnight Elves. You could go that way. It's a very straightforward way to get into town. Not many people go to that town, so you'd probably have to talk your way in or some such. This is part of the reason that they wanted unknown operatives sent. There's a back door. There's smugglers' tunnels into this town. It being a border town, it's not quite as well patrolled and policed by the Midnight Elves. It's pretty small. There's not too much important going on there, so it's an easy spot for those of the grayer markets to get stuff into the Midnight Elves domain. And then there have been whispers of waterways that could get you into town. None of the races of the surface are familiar enough with the Underdark's rivers and lakes and tunnels to guide you in that way, but they do know that theoretically there are underground rivers and tunnels that will lead you via water into town.
Speaking of water, there was one magic item I wish to request that I forgot about.
I was really hoping you were going with cat, crow, and carp, but
No, maybe if we get into shape-shifting later on. I was going to ask for a ring of water walking, which I looked up is an uncommon item. And it is up to you.
Yeah, you can have it.
Sick.
I think that it's funny for a cat to prioritize not getting wet.
Yeah. Cat Jesus.
All right, well, I'm all set.
Great. I've got my bag. I've got my goods. I've got rations for 10 days. I'm pretty well sorted.
I don't have any of that stuff.
how are you going to survive?
I don't know.
All right. Repack my luggage.
You have the. I jump off of your luggage so you can do it.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
I slowly remove the cat from my luggage.
Except this time it is coming, so it just makes sense.
What path do we think we want to take in. I feel like the front way is a bad idea.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the waterways seem like the least explored of the ideas.
Agreed. The water does sound like the worst way.
I mean,
There's probably a lot of mud down there too that we want to avoid.
Are you afraid of mud more than monsters, or?
I mean, it's kind of hard to walk through, so
I suppose.
Yeah.
There were waterways. I didn't really hear much of mudways.
I mean, I feel it's hard to swim in whatever plate armor you're in.
I can manage just fine. Thank you very much.
Okay. Just yeah.
Creak, creak, creak.
The antlers offset the weight.
They're buoyed. They're so buoyed.
Yeah. So we got the waterways, we got the front door, and what else was there?
The back
The
door,
smuggler
smuggler's routes.
tunnels. Yeah.
I mean, I like smugglers' tunnels.
Maybe they lost some goods. We can find some items.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know anything about, the heroes of the Lustrous Domain? My brother Lux, he's a well-known rogue.
I know
Our parents
Lux.
taught him a whole bunch of things, so...
I didn't know Lux had family.
Yeah, he doesn't talk about it much because he went on vacation for like 3 months and picked up an accent somewhere. So weird.
I mean, they saved the queen, so I think they deserve it.
Yeah, this was before that though. So, yeah, but he did teach me, or we learned Thieves' Cant at the same time. So if there's anything down there, I might be able to read and talk our way in.
That's handy. Good to have someone with that ability.
You can leave all the talking to me. Don't worry about it.
I think that's going to stand out, right? Says the mouse.
You don't think that they've seen a talking cat before?
To be honest, you're the first I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the first mouse I've seen wearing antlers.
I'm not a mouse.
I'm not talking to you.
Looks at Stacey.
Yeah.
Obviously. Obviously, he's talking to me. Okay, well.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Cat's got 9 lives. We can let Cat lead, and something happens, they at least have a reset, right?
That's a great point. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm on my 9th, but sure.
That's just terrible bad luck, friend.
I used to be a black cat.
The printer run out of ink as you were getting reincarnated, or?
No, I wasn't actually a black cat. We don't actually have 9 lives.
Oh, well, why would you say that then? That's just terribly confusing.
Erasing.
Yeah.
It was a joke. You don't need to write down everything we say.
It's for
Got a
posterity.
little stenographer.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, if I'm not going to do it, who's going to do it? We have to be able to report back to everybody back home.
Are you the one that does that? Takes all the meeting notes?
Yeah, they're called meeting minutes.
Oh.
So, yeah, somebody's got to do it, because if nobody did, then...
I've been in some of those meetings. They last hours. I don't know if they're minutes.
Yeah. It's hard on the hands, to be honest, but...
I've never read any of those.
Can you read?
Of course.
Oh. You're a well-learned cat.
I have my moments.
Well, we're thinking the back tunnels might be a better option than the front door and whatever perils that may bring.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm agreed.
I jump back up on Stacey's luggage. Lead the way.
Oh, you were leading.
Yeah.
I lead from the rear.
Okay.
Like every good general.
You've got a great point, honestly.
Yeah.
Because they're getting these generals out on the front line.
This one place, it's a good to have a general. It's where he can't see shit.
There's a small puff of feathers as the crow disappears.
Where are they going?
There's a small puff of feathers as the crow comes back. They're still here.
Oh.
A few moments later, there's a puff of feathers as the crow disappears.
I can do that too. Takes the halberd and just fucking chucks it. And then
I don't think that's quite the same thing.
he stomps his foot and it forms back up from the ground in a twist of vines, and he's holding it again. See? Good for a warrior to not be able to.
What can you do, Stacey?
Disarmed.
Stacey pulls out a ball bearing because I have 1,000 of them in my pack for some reason.
The cat's ears perk up.
Yeah. And I cast magic stone on it, so it starts to glow with magical energy, and I throw it up in the air a few times.
The cat follows around.
And then with some sleight of hand, I make it disappear. And I keep that hand over here. And then
roll for sleight of hand.
Oh, come on.
Can I roll perception against it?
Go for it.
Nat 20.
I also rolled a nat 20.
My perception is +4.
Double
my sleight of hand's only +2. Damn.
All right, well, we got the nat 20s out of the way. It's all uphill from here.
Yeah, that's perfect. So
that's great.
Cat is very impressed at how taxing it is to follow the small ball bearing. This is the hardest you've ever worked.
Very impressive, Stacey.
Well, I was going to say, then in the other hand, another glowing ball bearing appeared. Then I start juggling. But since you saw me palm it and slide it up into the glove.
I feel like the cat was so intent upon the nat 21 that the other one has remained unnoticed.
Nomoliss has no idea what's happening.
Patrick agrees.
Oh, 100%. Just very impressive that you were able to put it up in your sleeve that fast.
Yeah. We can all make things disappear.
Where'd the second one come from?
And then a third one comes out and I just start juggling. Because I can do 3 at a time.
Wow.
Should we discuss, is there anything that will aid us in getting in? I've got this ever-smoking bottle. It's can create clouds of fog that would be able to obfuscate us at certain points in time. If we open it and close it again, it'll stay for about 10 minutes. It's also possible to just leave it there as a distraction at some point.
Have you guys told them that you're gonna go the smuggler's route?
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna give you some more information if you've decided.
Have we decided?
Stacey, could you go inform them that we will be taking the smuggler's route? Thank you.
Yeah, Stacey.
Please make sure to properly document it.
Stacey walks over and informs them that we're going to be taking the smuggler's route and puts down the 3 stacks of paper saying that that's where we're going.
Is that in triplicate?
Yeah, it is.
Dwarf representative takes 1, elf representative takes another stack, gnome representative takes the 3rd stack. They thank you and they let you know that they will escort you to a tunnel that they know to be within the system of smugglers' tunnels and give you the best idea of how to get through the smugglers' tunnels as they can. However, being smugglers' tunnels, they are prone to shifts and traps and things that might not be predictable. So mechanically, at the start, you'll be dropped off in a location that you know is on the right path, and then there will be a survival or similar check to see how well you could follow the instructions at the start, and then we'll move on from there.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
If that changes your planning any.
No, I mean, I think there's perils regardless of which direction we take.
Yeah.
This one seems to be the...
Stacey, a quick question. You passed out 3 pieces of paper, correct?
Yes.
Where's your copy?
It's already in my suitcase.
Oh, very, very good.
Yeah, I'm quite efficient that way.
Carry on.
I put a ball bearing in front of the cat and just leave it.
A paw slowly goes over it and just drags it back underneath the cat.
This is going to be fun.
Well, we're not here
You
to-
hear in your head, Stacey, this offering is acceptable.
Fuck.
This shouldn't be fun. We're on a very serious mission. We need to retrieve operative that's on the inside. It's going to be rife with peril and danger.
And so you head off into peril and danger. You're given supplies as well. They kit you out with like enough to eat and make sure that you guys have water and stuff like that. They lead you to where they know the smugglers' tunnels to begin, or at least be accessible from. And they wish you good luck. Speaking stone, as we talked about, once a day. So you are at the start of a day now. And they give you as detailed instructions as they can for how to get through these tunnels. So who would like to be the one leading the group and make the check to see how well you can follow these instructions?
What kind of check would it be?
Survival would be the default. But if you wanna argue with me, go on. Tell me what check it should be if you don't think it should be survival.
I've got a +1 to survival.
I would argue that it could be investigation because I'm looking for signs that the smugglers have been here and have left themselves waypoints.
Okay.
And thieves can't.
If you want to go that route, you'll have to roll perception and investigation because you'll have to find the smugglers' telltales and then figure out what they mean.
I'll be honest, I would take that over my survival, absolutely. Yeah, I will try to perceive some smugglers' passings.
Can I
All right.
aid in the perception?
How will you aid in the perception? Just looking around too?
With my 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. Yeah. Stacey has dark vision. We
Yeah.
said that, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've got
Stacey and
devil's sight.
Cat. All right. So then, Stacey, start with your perception check.
At advantage.
Do I get advantage from the help from
Yeah.
Momo or no? Yes? Okay, here we go. Big money.
Yeah.
Okay. A 19 and an 18, so 23.
Nice.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So you guys head into the tunnels. While you are looking for the marked route that you know would accompany this sort of smuggling tunnel, you also have been given instructions as you set out. So you know the general way to go, and you know, at least for the first little bit, which way to head. So you're able to cross-reference what you're looking around with what you were told. And you do notice some repetitive markings as you go down the tunnels and take the correct turns that you know to be correct due to what you've been told. And so the investigation check comes now to see, as you get into less sure territory, whether you can find the pattern in what you've been seeing to know the correct turns from other messages that might accompany the directions in the tunnels.
Okay. I have a terrifying trend because I went 20, 19, 18, so if this continues, there might be a problem.
In order.
I got another 19, so that's
Hey.
25.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
Yeah, rolling well today, boys.
Let's go.
you head in, and Nomo and Kat, You do not slacken in pace. Stacey is strutting in those 2-inch heels. She knows the way she's going. Every once in a while, she'll pause when a tunnel forks. She'll examine what just look to you guys like scratches in the wall, sometimes indistinguishable from broken rocks and things that you would never notice. And she confidently takes you, I would say, for a good hour and a half until you reach what are clearly more traveled tunnels. But Stacey, you start seeing a lot more markings all over the place. So you've clearly gotten close enough to the town that these are the tunnels that change more often, so that they can't be predicted by the guards to be in the same place all the time. So you know now from the way that routes like this work that you're entering the less predictable and more dangerous section of tunnels. We have made it to the dangerous part of the smuggler's routes. Dangerous to those who don't know what they're doing, that is. Stacey has picked up exactly what's been laid down up until this point.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
I will say, Stacey, it's up to you, but you could communicate if you wanted to that you're now getting to the parts of the tunnel where even though you can read their like essentially thieves' camp that's been left behind, there will be less surety from this point forward, and therefore a bit more danger.
What's funnier, to not say anything and just confidently go ahead? Yes. No, I will let them know that this is where it... All right. Cat, mouse, Nomo, guy,
Crow.
Crow. This is where... so loud down here. Just echoes.
Yeah.
This is where it might get more interesting, because this is where the city guard, according to this cool sign right here that you guys will never be able to see, it says that this is where they have to start making things difficult, or people catch on and bad things happen to all the cool thieves down here. So
I just thought that was a cavern wall.
yeah, that's the point. So
Leans the... Wait, how large is this tunnel that we're in right now?
It's probably about 10 feet wide, and the ceilings maybe like 8 to 10 feet, depending. It'll like go up and down. It's a kind of a rough underground tunnel, but it's got a clear, like sort of graveled path on it. It's been maintained because they would take wagons down here and small like wheeled things. So it's well kept enough, but not polished.
Okay. Nomo does some stretches, like leans the pole, like the halberd against the wall, and just like starts stretching, stretches his back, just leaps and does a perfect backflip and lands on the ground as I cast Log Strider on myself. Takes the polearm back. Right.
you see Stacey, who's up to this point been wearing a nice fashionable scarf, pulls a hood out of the scarf and changes it into a nondescript black cloak that any reputable smuggler would be wearing in the Underdark.
Maybe I should have gotten a black cloak. Looks at he's like leafy green.
Okay. At this point, as you are warned that you're entering a more dangerous part of the tunnel sections, you can all make perception checks if you'd like.
I would like.
Prior to the perception check, the crow poofs back into existence, lands on Cat's back, and puts its little beak into one of the pouches on the bandolier, hauls out a little tiny piece of leather, and the cat reaches back, takes it in its mouth, and says something in cat. So it just kind of meows, and you see a glow of magic just kind of like going like a small wave across the cat as it stands up and kind of stretches and all its fur goes out, and it's just and then it lies back down and on Stacey's luggage. And perception, you say? Nat 20.
Whoa.
24.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
We're using them all up.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I can't wait to roll ones for the rest of the night.
Well.
Oh, sorry, I've been using a coin this whole time.
20. On that natural 20, as you curl up on Stacey's luggage. Stacey, did you bring your luggage?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of those ones that has like backpack straps on it, so if I need to lift it up, I can put it on.
Okay.
Just a filing cabinet with backpack straps.
I'm picturing like a carry-on suitcase, but
Yeah. All right. As Kat curls up on the luggage, the downtime while Nomo stretches and gets ready is enough for Kat to spot a tripwire running across the tunnel in front of them. So again, up to you, but you know that there's tripwire ahead of you.
Hey, Stacey.
Yeah.
Stacey, stop walking.
Cat, I know what I'm doing.
There's a tripwire right in front of you.
Yeah, there's a tripwire right in front of me. And I stop walking.
I know, sets it off.
Oh, you mean this click?
Yeah. You didn't know this was a decoy tripwire? There's always a second one behind it. What do you guys think? Are we just avoiding traps or disarming them? Anybody good at disarming traps?
Holds polearm.
No, that's setting traps off.
Okay. I could do it from a distance.
I'm a cat.
Yeah, cats get into shit all the time. I've seen
I don't
cats
have
open
thumbs.
doorknobs.
I don't have thumbs. You think I'm going to disarm a trap?
Okay, well,
Step over it. Lift your luggage up. Put your
all
back
right,
into
fine.
it.
Jeez.
Actually, go first. I'll get the luggage.
What?
How are you getting the
I'll be
luggage?
fine. Leave your luggage here. I'll bring it with me.
No, this does not leave my person. There's a lot of sensitive files in here.
Why did you bring sensitive
And I will pick up the
files?
luggage and step over the tripwire.
The cat is on the luggage.
Yeah. I assume you're not that heavy.
I'm a cat.
Yeah.
Elmo has a standing leap of 15 feet. Or, a standing leap of 30 feet. A high jump of 15 feet. So Nomo just like, pump.
Jesus.
Told you, I'm agile.
All right, you guys continue on. Tripwire not tripped. And as you continue on, Stacey, you're... Oh my god, I just almost called you Lux.
It happens to Stacey her
I
entire
was going to
life.
say, that's so on point.
Well, my name's Lux, and your name is Socks. It's kind of bullshit, I imagine.
For sure.
100%.
As you guys continue down the tunnel, Stacey, you're able to still verify pretty confidently what route you should be taking. However, as you do that, you come across a turn that leads you into a heavy mist and no obvious way around it. So it obscures the tunnel. You're not exactly sure what's going on, but probably like 15 feet in front of you as you come around a corner, the whole thing is just obscured.
Can Nomo, looking at this mist, just takes like a step forward and makes a swipe with his halberd and use the elementalism cantrip, which When beckoning air, I can create a strong breeze enough to ripple cloth, stir dust, rustle leaves, and close open doors and shutters, etc. All within a 5-foot cube. Doors being held by someone aren't affected. Just as an effort to see if the fog dissipates a little bit.
Okay, in a 5-foot cube?
Yeah.
Yeah. A 5-foot cube of fog disappears, and there's still more fog beyond it, but it doesn't, there's nothing in the passage.
It doesn't seem like it comes back magically or anything.
Nope. Goes away.
Okay. Seems like regular fog.
I keep doing that.
Should I keep doing this?
Okay, roll a luck check.
Luck. What? No. I got a 3.
Okay. I'll say it probably takes you 5 rounds of this to clear the tunnel of smoke. And when you swing on the 3rd instance, you feel the tip of your polearm catch on something hanging, and tear something loose. And when you look on your polearm, there's just a bit of webbing or some string that was hanging down, and it doesn't seem to be connected to anything anymore. You've just hit something off the ceiling, but you get through the fog using your gust or whatever that was called.
Elementalism, apparently. It's a new cantrip, I think.
All right.
It's kind of neat. It gives me 4 elements. I just choose one every time I
That's fun.
cast the cantrip, which is fun. They're all very basic like that, though. And most of them consist of a 5-foot cube area. Nomo, with the webbing, turns back and points the pole at Stacey. I hit something.
I pick the cat up off my lug and say, "You're the spider hunter, not me." And drop you on the ground.
Spiders?
I mean, that looks like a web to me, so.
Yeah.
I jump back up on the luggage. No.
Should we continue on?
I mean,
Should we?
I'll have a look. Do I see any sign of the actual spiders?
Perception check.
Come on, nat 20. That one's cocked. 14.
14. You don't see any sign of the spiders. But do you want to look harder?
Yes?
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Look hard.
Oh, not that hard. Oh, no, never mind. That's Crow's. It's good. Scroll up. Crow has a -4 intelligence. 13 plus 1, 14.
Still no sign of spiders.
I jump back up on the luggage. There's no spiders there.
Okay, well, this is the way we got to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Continuing on,
Hold that
with
one
that
paw in
mist
front of me.
cleared, you're able to walk through this length of tunnel for a while. Even though you know theoretically that you're close enough to town that this would be a place that was potentially patrolled, it still takes you a while. You know that there are quite a few miles of tunnels still left, especially since being tunnels in a smuggler's approach to town, they're not exactly straightforward. So a few hours pass. There's junctions where Stacey has to stop and check, but there have been reliable enough signs that she's picking the right direction, until at one point, when Stacey is very sure that you're on the right path, you come to an enormous pit, a drop off in the path right in front of you, as wide as the tunnel is. It's about, let's see, 30 feet down. The bottom is lightly obscured by some mist, but you see sharp rocks, you see weird puddles, and it is a conundrum because all signs point to this being the correct tunnel, yet it has what appears to be an impassable portion.
Nothing on the other side?
It continues around a corner and you can't see.
Wait, how far across is it?
We can't see.
Oh, we can't see like the.
Oh,
I understand.
see the other side.
I was thinking we could see the tunnel, but it ventured further. But you mean the cap?
Yeah, the tunnel twists around a corner and the pit is
Following.
Yeah. It's like the floor of the tunnel fell out.
Crow
So
will fly forward, and I will look through Crow's eyes.
Okay.
What do Crow's eyes see?
Roll perception.
I am going to look through the Crow's eyes. So do I use the Crow's
Yeah.
perception? What do you got for perception? Oh, look at that one. Wow. 11 plus 3, 14.
Okay.
How many different ways can we get 14?
Crow flies along. The passage twists around the corner that you can't see about 20 feet from the group. So Crow flies around the corner, sees that this sort of dropped out tunnel path or floor, whatever you want to call it, continues on about 30 feet past the corner as well. So it's about 50 feet of like unusable pathway. But then the pathway just seems to pick back up again. It looks normal on the other side. You, in flying over the pit, we'll call it, see there are hazards to health down there. There's strange looking mist, odd looking plants, and pools of something that is a very unnatural color and that doesn't smell right, along with the regular sharp rocks and stuff. So you can fly back and report that, or do whatever you will.
Can Crow fly like just below like the level of where the floor would be, and just kind of go back and forth a little bit to see if there's anything invisible?
Sure. Roll another perception check. Do you have anything that would aid you in noticing invisible things?
Just the Crow flying into it.
Okay.
15 plus 3, 18.
Okay. There are, as far as the Crow can tell, no invisible things down here.
Okay. And I'm just like staying just underneath like the level of like where the floor would be. I'm not trying to get like any closer to the perceived dangers below. The Crow flies back and lands on top of Nomo's antlers, and Cat speaks up. Well, there's nothing invisible on the floor or where the floor would be, but this goes around and continues for about 50 feet. I was hoping there was some kind of an invisible walkway, and this was just an illusion. There's also some dangerous stuff down there, so don't fall.
Oh. Okay. Can I look up at the roof of the ceiling? Whatever the hell's up. Is there anything up there? Because we only looked down. Did we look up?
Crows famously can't look up.
Yeah, do you just want to do perception?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
Fuck, 14. 10 plus 4.
Hey, that's how I got the first one.
All right, you look up at the ceiling. You're just looking up sort of the whole stretch that you can see?
Yeah, just to see if there's like, I don't know, my player brain is like, we saw spider webs earlier. Maybe there's a spider fucking ladder that goes all the way across. But
okay.
But yeah, just general looking up.
It looks normal. It looks like the ceilings from the rest of the tunnel that you've passed. Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm 100% sure this is the right way, guys. So
Well, I guess we have to
figure it out.
go down. I got some rope.
I think going down would be bad.
We can go back and try to find another path.
How long is your rope? I also have a rope.
Standard.
Can crow fly across?
Crow
Tie it off somewhere?
It's a crow.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I don't know how can crow carry a looped rope.
Doubtful. Look at the size of it.
So it can't fly across with the rope.
It's a crow. Stacey, I'm beginning to doubt your
commitment to sparkle motion.
That's all that was in my head. Yes, thank you.
Oh, it was a deep pull. I forgot about Donnie Darko. Well, I'm stumped at the first puzzle, guys, so.
Well, I have a way that I think I could get myself across, but not anybody else.
Unless, again, we try to find an alternate route, but my plan is I can do some hopping, but that's all I got.
These shoes were not made for hopping, so I would have to go down and walk across.
I mean, we can try walking across down below.
What if we give Crow a hammer in pitons along the ceiling, weave a rope.
What if Crow had a straw? See, here it is. And that straw went all the way across the... And then we traveled through the straw. I mean, yeah, we can try out whatever. I don't know how much a familiar can actually lift, but it is a crow. So probably not a whole lot.
I mean, crows aren't weak.
I don't know many that are carpenters though.
Yeah. That's also fair.
If any, really.
And we didn't bring a vest or hard hat, so
Yeah.
Yeah, safety.
Yeah, getting the proper footwear for them is an issue too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
should be here on us. And
does Nomo want to make any checks about the environments?
Nomo really just has perception, really.
no.
I don't have survival.
I mean, technically you have everything. You could roll whatever you wanted.
It's true.
Who knows? It could work.
Wait, who rolled perception last time and what did you get?
It's been 14s across the board.
14.
Yeah, right. I'm doomed to a 14 though. That's the thing.
Okay, how about this?
Hey, Cat, you're a magic dude. Any magic around here? You feeling anything?
I was just about to say,
Yeah, well, I beat you to it.
DM, could I do like an Arcana check and see if I notice any magical magics that are magicking in the area?
Sure, yeah. Do an Arcana.
15.
15.
The curse
That's
is
one
broken.
better than 14.
The puddles at the bottom of the pit, for lack of a better word, seem to be more than natural.
Extra natural.
Supernatural.
So there's
Those are extraordinary.
yeah. They aren't completely different from something you might see in a cave system, but something's amplifying them.
Real tempted to cast a firebolt at them.
Well, do it before we're down there, I guess. Wait, let me back up.
Cast firebolt.
Backing up, running, leaps, expecting an explosion.
Cat yawns and a firebolt goes down towards one of the puddles.
It does light on fire. When it lights on fire, it splashes. You see where it lands. It's very acidic. It catches the next puddle on fire. That puddle catches some plants on fire. Fire is slowly making its way down across the floor of the pit now as the puddles and plants form a chain of fire across the bottom of the pit.
Noma walks back. Well, that made it worse.
Yeah.
Arguably.
Can't burn forever.
We don't know that. Magic puddle.
Yeah.
Smoke is rising.
Left.
Do we think that 12 gallons of salt water might help this? It's worth a shot.
What is that, 48 liters?
Give or take. Crow opens up another thing on the cat's bandolier, and there's just a piece of a jug sticking out of it. And the cat will walk over, and the crow will pop the cork out of the jug, and 12 gallons of salt water will flow down into the hole.
Okay. Dexterity with advantage due to Crow's assistance to see how well you can aim this toward the spreading fire.
11.
Hey.
Oh, wait, with advantage? 12.
Okay. You did all right. You definitely got the stuff right below. Big gouts of steam now are coming up instead of the smoke immediately. It did also flow out and put out some of it, but there are lingering edges of fire that are crackling and burning slowly down there. So right now, as you wait for the steam to clear and this tunnel's getting pretty hard to see through.
Left.
Nomo's definitely making it better. You see that the first, call it like 10 to 15 feet of the tunnel are now burnt, and from the splashing initially of the acid pools, there's a thin layer of acid on most of the ground for the first 10 feet as well. And then beyond it, there's a little bit of fire still clinging to some of the pieces of plant and some of the pools of acid.
How far down is it?
Acid. I think I said 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if we go down there, I can shape water and move the water back and forth across our path. Plus, smoke rises, so there won't be as much smoke down there.
I'm going to be real. I'm going to probably hop down and then hop my way over.
Okay. Stacey, what do you got?
I'm. You said to trust you, cat, and I was just going to follow in your footsteps.
I never said any such thing.
Well, you implied it, so
That would not hold up in a court of law, and you know it.
I don't need it
Read
to hold up
back
in
the
court of law.
logs. Read
No,
back
it's
the
okay. I don't
logs.
need it. I don't need it to hold up. I just need to get a jury of our peers to agree with me.
Good luck getting cats that can speak.
That would be a struggle. You're right.
Meow.
Meoward.
Meow.
Meower.
Well, at the very least, we can tie off a rope to get down safely.
Yeah, because I absolutely cannot go 30 feet down in one bound.
Yeah.
I'm not a cat. I don't always land on my feet.
Sucks.
Nomo will start tying off a rope to get down.
Is there anything else on the walls? I haven't checked the walls yet. Is there levers? Is there buttons?
Roll perception for the walls.
16. Slowly moving up.
16.
You find a doorknob.
16.
16 is above 15, and thus you do get something. You could already see there was a bunch of thieves' cant scratched into the walls, but there was nothing that was very helpful. It was what was making you so sure that you were on the right path. In amongst the scratches that Nomo and Kat had previously said just looked like more section of walls, though, there is a rock that, because you've been staring at these walls for so long, you're like, that's not right. Like, that isn't roughed up the way the rocks around it are roughed up. It's in like a different way. And normally there'd be like more writing there, I think. So something's up with a weird rock. It's maybe like halfway up the wall, 10 feet back from the pit.
Nomo, do you see that rock?
Yes, that's a rock. Like every other
yeah,
rock.
go push it. Go like put your hand on it.
Why me?
Because I feel as though you have the, maybe not you, Cat. Go put your hand on that rock. I feel like you're the one that can jump back quickest if something happens. And by hand, I mean
You want me to climb the wall
Right.
and get to it?
I can throw you at it.
Nobody throws a cat.
Nomo will reach out with his polearm and a little.
I'll use my mage hand.
I was about to
push
say,
the button.
I also have mage hand. I was about to use.
Okay, whoever's doing it, roll a strength check.
See, I knew it should have been Nomo.
With my telekinetic abilities, my mage hand is a bit stronger
Oh.
because it actually has the ability to push someone.
Ooh.
But it says it can't attack or activate magical items.
That's okay. Still roll
Okay.
strength.
Okay. 17 plus 0.
Very good. There is a shocking grating noise that fills the tunnel, and now on top of the lingering smoke and steam, a cloud of rock dust comes out of the wall, and you see a section of it fall to the floor, and there's a secret tunnel on the inward part of the
Secret
curve
tunnel.
I was just thinking I want to sing that too.
that looks like it cuts through the cavern wall to meet up with the path on the other side where Crow figured out it ended around the bend.
Hey. That's great.
Cat looks back at Stacey, doesn't say anything, and starts walking down the path.
I told you this was the right way.
Secret tunnel.
Yep.
It's the Meow Mix remix.
Okay, well, onwards.
Yeah. Follow
Sorry,
Cat down the
coiling
secret
back the
tunnel.
rope.
The crow is sitting on Cat's back.
On the other side, there's another section where you have to search for the button, the rock button. But having found the first one, it doesn't take you guys very long. You can roll to see how long it takes if you want.
Perception?
Yeah.
21.
Oh.
Okay. You
It's
find it
getting
in
better.
no time. Yeah. That's maybe 2 minutes of just like looking around for the same way that it was not quite the right wear and tear on that rock. You find it and you guys get it to the other side. So you've made it past. That was very successful. You continue on through these smugglers' tunnels. You think you are getting fairly close to town now. It looks a little more traveled, but then that's also strange because you're thinking, well, wouldn't you want these to look like they weren't traveled so that as things go, it wouldn't be easy to follow. And as you're sort of having this dilemma, you come to a split in the tunnel, and you've been noticing that these signs of travel are there, and thus you notice that they go equally in both directions of the tunnel, and there are no markings on the wall to point you in either direction. So you can make insight, you can make survival checks, you can do whatever you like and try and figure out which way you should go.
And we'll try survival. Can't really
Okay,
see
I'll throw.
how well this will go. 19! Dirty.
Okay. You can see well the same thing, that the wear and tear on these paths are fairly equal. If you'd like to, anybody can give me insight into that.
4.
Natural 1.
Oh. Almost like
+4.
licking the dust, like inspecting survival, lick some dust.
I mean, insightfully, then equal number of people must travel both these tunnels. So
Tracks.
must be fine.
Two roads diversion of yellow wood.
We're in a
these
tunnel,
ones-
Stacey.
Yeah. Don't know any poetry. Got it.
Whose tunnel this is, I think I know. Which way to go, I have no idea, though.
Do I get anything with my survival check?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you realized that they you got 17?
19.
19. They frustratingly for a 19 give off the appearance of being exactly the same. They seem to stay on the same grade. They both split in a fork, but then within your vision seem to sort of alter course and run parallel to each other. So there's still no discernible difference.
Oh, it seems like these are the same.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Put a coin on the edge of the suitcase for Cat to knock off.
Yeah.
I think
Heads left, tails right.
Sure.
heads I win, tails you lose.
All right, Cat, flip a coin.
Tails.
Right.
Right.
We go right. It feels right to everybody, right?
Sure.
Until I turn around and then it feels left.
That's awkward.
You guys continue on to the right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
Confidently.
Confidently. So confidently.
Stacey, you lead the way.
I hold Cat out in front of me.
I will attack you.
Hold on. I got too much stuff. Just like this. Arms fully extended.
Squirming back and forth.
Yeah. Underneath the pit so you can't actually get at my fingers.
Somebody
Which are in
make-
leather gloves, so...
Crow lands on your arm, starts pecking at it.
Somebody make a nature check.
I've got a
not mine.
-1.
I'll throw it.
I got a
+2.
positive one. Okay, there we go. You got the best team.
17.
38.
Okay. You get
Cat.
I was like,
17.
hey, what's up? Hello.
You get 1 round of warning before the wake of your passage causes what you recognize as poisonous fungus on the walls to start releasing spores. So
Classic.
Run.
you can see it doesn't last for very long. So what I'm going to get you guys to do as you go through this tunnel is you get 1 round if there's something you want to do to prep, and then there's 15 feet of poison that you have to make it through, poisonous spores. So if there's something you can do to prepare to make it through that, or if there's something you can do to get rid of parts of it, and if you just hold your breath and run through, it's just going to be potential poison damage based on your we'll say your athletics for running swiftly through there.
What if I take a swift leap?
If you take a swift leap through,
While holding
Is
my
it-
breath.
especially swift, or are you just good at jumping high?
I've got long strider. Wait, how long have we been down? You said hours.
Long strider makes you faster.
I
Yeah, you've been down here for hours for sure.
I could do long strider. again, maybe. No, I won't do long strider again. I'll just try to hold my breath and leap.
Okay. How long's your long jump?
30 feet from just standing.
Okay, you can make one roll.
12.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just going to be 2d4. So that's 6 points of poison damage.
Bomb.
How far is it?
Just 15 feet.
15 feet?
Yeah.
I'm going to use feline agility so I can move double my speed
Okay.
in one round. So I'm just going to bolt through.
Okay, you can make your athletics with advantage.
Athletics, you say? Sure, it isn't acrobatics as I do a backflip.
Wait. Entering more spores.
12.
Okay, 2d4 for you as well. That's 5 points of poison damage.
I don't like that.
So the spores aren't on us yet, right? They're moving towards us.
Yeah, they sort of started falling down in a 15. So you see them coming. You're gonna get spored. The only way to not get spored would be to go back in the passage.
Okay.
Your friends or your compatriots have rushed ahead.
It's pretty rushed ahead. All right. I'll cast Misty Step and just avoid this
All right, there you go.
altogether.
Perfect. You guys are on the other side of the spores. You continue on through the tunnel. You get to a joining of two passages and realize that Noma's survival check was completely right. Those two passages were exactly the same. If anyone wants to roll insight, you can.
Almost standing there.
8.
It's funny.
It's weird, right?
Just like I said.
You made it through, and you guys can continue on. The last part, you can tell you're reaching much closer to the town now. So the tunnels are actually starting to get reinforced more obviously. They haven't been left natural. There's cart pull-offs. There's spots to actually stop and organize things. There's some empty hidey holes that don't look like they've been used super recently. They must be the ones that are farther out. But you guys can tell you're getting very close to the city now. I would like, perception from everybody.
Oh, my die are betraying me.
God. I wasted all my good rolls early on.
17.
Ooh.
7.
38.
13.
Okay, Kat, once again, you are able to notice that there's a section of the floor coming up ahead that has no traffic evident on it. And there's a skinny section right by the walls that seem to have the heaviest traffic, whereas the center of the tunnel hasn't been trod upon nor had any wheels pulled through it.
I'll stop and just look at the spot that I noticed and assume the other two will stop. If they go to move past me, I'll be like, stop.
Okay.
There's nobody
Stopped.
nobody's walked in the middle there. I don't think we should walk there. I think we should go around the side. Looks like most people went around the side here.
Okay.
Sure.
This tunnel seems tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky tunnel. We take the side route most traveled.
Okay.
We die.
I think that Kat and Nomo have no trouble on this skinny section. I am going to ask Stacey in her 2-inch heels and full human size. It's mostly the full human size to just make an. You can make athletics or acrobatics. It's not a high DC.
Disadvantage for acrobatics, though, if you have your luggage with you.
Okay. 15 acrobatics or 14 athletics.
Which is it then?
I feel like it's got to be acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Walking on heels. This is like a tightrope.
Yeah. You make it to the other side fine, although there's one spot in the middle where an unexpected outcropping of rock kind of catches your backpack and you do teeter a little bit, but you're fine. You make it to the other side and continue on. You guys come around the corner and start to hear something strange. You can hear two voices, and they're not speaking loudly, but they're not being especially quiet either. And you can hear one of them going, "No, there's no way. One of them will get him. Yeah, I mean, like, come on." And you can't make out the distinct conversation, but you can tell that you are about to approach other people in the tunnel. How would you like to move forward?
Well, Kat, you're the talker.
True. I will stealth.
Okay.
Before we go too much further, can I use my magical cunning to regain my expended spell slot?
Sure. Yeah. Does that take any time?
It takes a minute. So
Okay. Yeah. You can take a minute as you move forward, or as you guys were going through the last part of tunnel.
Perfect. I guess Kat's stealthing. I whisper to Nomo, "How quiet are you?"
What?
About that quiet. Got it.
Speak up. I can't hear you.
I will also stealth and leave Nomo to be the distraction if these guys want to.
All right. Those who are stealthing make stealth rolls.
Pretty sure I have disadvantage on stealth. I do.
I miss Vellum already. I got a 12.
16.
With disadvantage, that's a 9.
All right. Stacey and Nomo, you come around the corner behind Kat. Kat has been probably skulking from shadow to shadow. This is still a dark tunnel. Even with dark vision, obviously there's no colors, so there's plenty of like gaps in rocks for a cat to be behind. However, less easy to hide an entire human and a small gerbine in full plate armor. So as you guys come around the corner in this relatively open tunnel, you come upon a dwarf and a gnome sort of hissing to each other in the center of the tunnel. They look up and they lock eyes with the two of you, and they immediately stop talking, and you guys can make an insight check.
Fuck.
Not good.
4.
5.
19.
Stacey and Nomo, you come around the corner. Two unknown people have been in the dark, hissing in whispers to each other. You think that they were talking about you, and you see them shut up quickly and look at you, and you believe that you're in for a fight. Kat, from the shadows, you see this interaction happen. You see these two people freeze and stop talking and look up. You deduce they are ready for a fight, but have not made any overt aggressive actions, because it seems like they were waiting here for something.
I'll come out of my hiding spot and start walking up towards them. My eyes will flash as I look directly at them and say, "Good, your hair, but you're being very loud."
The gnome elbows the dwarf and goes, "See, I fucking told you, none of the traps got them. They were gonna send competent people. None of the traps got them, right?" And the dwarf kind of like shuffles and all right, okay, well, welcome to Cavern Town, I guess. I assume that you guys are with your shiny armor coming from the outside, coming from the up top.
A halberd.
Yes, of course. Please go get my associate's luggage.
I was going to say a halberd flies through the air and lands between them.
Yes, and pick up the mouse's halberd.
The dwarf kind of squints at the cat, and the gnome looks way more interested. And you get an immediate sense with that insight check that this gnome probably has no sense of personal boundaries either. The gnome is moving forward, maybe to get the luggage, maybe to just have a closer look at this cat. And the dwarf is grumbling. The dwarf introduces them as Hefty and Smalls. Hefty being the dwarf and Smalls being the gnome. And explains that they were sent out from town. They heard that some people from the surface might be coming and need to make it into town quietly. They assume you guys are the ones to be brought in based solely on your appearances. And if you're happy to let them believe that, then off to town you go.
What do you mean our appearances?
Well, you're not dressed like worshippers of Lolth or criminals.
Points at Stacey.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Where did the smugglers tell us?
Yeah. I rework my cloak of many fashions to have spider webs on the shoulders.
The dwarf kind of jerks around and gives you a suspicious look.
I just give him the like.
He's now
Keep
holding his axe.
Oh no! I made a mistake.
Hey,
I make the spider webs go away.
What are you doing?
Nothing. The cat told you what we're here for.
Dwarf, I said to pick up the person's luggage, not take out your axe.
Yeah, well, I don't take fucking orders from a cat. Why don't you guys talk a little bit more about why you're here?
I hit this dwarf with charm person.
Ooh.
All right. Is there a roll involved on the dwarf side?
Yeah, it's wisdom 13.
Okay. That's 4.
Hey.
This dwarf is now our friend for the next hour.
Okay. The dwarf squints back at Nomo and like just how shiny and golden and leafy the armor is. And then back at the cape that's back to normal now. Okay, awful tricksy, but I get it. Maybe disguise is good here. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Nomo takes the webbing off the polearm and just like lays it on his antlers from earlier.
All right, and with that, you guys have made it to the edges of Cavern Town, and I think that's where we're going to call it for the evening.
Hey.
Just one small thing.
Sure.
The dwarf is taller than the gnome, right?
Yes.
Okay. The cat is going to jump up and lie down on the dwarf's head.
Okay, you're going to make contested. You roll acrobatics or athletics, whatever you want.
Acrobatics. 14.
14. Oh my god. Okay. It was a 7, not a nat 1, but it's still only a 9. You successfully make it into the dwarf's hair. I would say the dwarf has like some big, thick, like braids going on. Yeah. And even though the dwarf tries to like dodge and get rid of the cat, there's enough hair there that you can get your claws into it and get like a
just
permanent
into the hair.
purchase.
Not into the skin to do any damage.
All right, off you head towards Cavern Town. One small gnome squinting up at the cat on the head of a dwarf. The dwarf grumbling, as it has been pretty much since you guys encountered him. And Stacey and Nomo following behind.
There we
go.
Very fun. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from here on out.
No. These guys are our friends.
I do like that we made Sinead's puzzle more difficult on ourselves by catching it on fire. This puzzle's too easy.
The best puzzles to give in D&D are incredibly straightforward ones because the answers won't be found.
Yeah. Well, that's the best way to do it is like, here's the situation, go wild. We're like, what if we catch it on fire?
Yeah. Love that we looked down, across, up, but not left or right.
After you looked at the ceiling, I was like, how do I? But it just so clearly would be on the wall, and you so specifically said the ceiling.
No, we need to learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
And I was literally right in the middle. Like, where would the floor be?
Yeah.
Specifically past where the button would be.
Very fun. We've got there's some some stuff with our overlay, some stuff with the music that's new. I created some new commands for it. We are using, not that you'll see this if you listen to the podcast, but we're using some Jipeku backgrounds, which is very, very cool. They're scenes and some scenes from Fabula Ultima, which is a very cool system, and some music from Cryo Chamber in Monument Studios, Epidemic Sound, and all that good stuff. I need to be better about doing that. I get caught up, I pay for a license from Epidemic Sound, so I'm like, I pay for the license, I'm good. I'm fine, actually. What else? Like I said at the top of the stream, we are back very soon on the 18th with Pirate Borg. Hot Pirate Summer, baby. Get ready for it. Pure chaos. It's gonna Patrick already was just trying to cheat the system before
He's trying to kill me already, and we're on the same team, so
we get points for dying.
It's true, you do get points. You get more points for living, but you do get points. You need to die 5 times to even out the points for living.
I think you can do it, Josh.
And then you're making
you
points.
You have 5 backup characters.
You might fucking need them, I'm just saying. No, it's gonna be sick. We've got Patrick, Josh, our friend Mouse, and Fig is one team, and then we have Beth, Ben, Droid, and Chrono on another team. And then we have Grace and Aaron, Josiah, and Paul on the third team. So stacked teams. It's going to be very chaotic. It's going to be very fun. We'll announce the prizes that everyone's going to get on the 18th as well. So if anyone wants spoilers about what we're getting for prizes, you can tune in when it's not your team's game. Or if you want to strategize, be like, okay, they fucked up by going this way. We're gonna not do that. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Hey, you can check out our podcast. You're listening to it.
Hey, check out this thing that you're already listening to.
You're already listening to. I need to obviously update our things because Tall Tower isn't here, but Silvestead, we've wrapped up with Patrick GMing. The Vast is ongoing, and we're back on the 24th, continuing on for Arc 3 of our Starfinder 2nd Edition series. We've got merch.nofame.ca. Everything else you can check at nofame.ca. I've been working on our website slowly but surely. I'm trying to rebuild it. It's happening. It is happening. Is it? Okay.
It is.
Unless anyone else has anything.
We love you.
We love you. Goodbye. Good night. Au revoir. Thank you for listening to our high fantasy D&D series, Tall Tower. This episode featured Sinead as our Dungeon Master, Josh as Stacey Darkzephyr, Patrick as Cat and Crow, and me, Justin, as Nomoliss. If you'd like to support our show, you can pop by our Ko-fi or Patreon. Supporters get access to our bonus content, which includes very normal shows like our Mothership RPG series Nostromo, or our Am I the Asshole tabletop discussion Power Word Judgment. We also have fun things like gaming servers and post-credit shoutouts. It's definitely not required, but we truly appreciate it, and it allows us to do things like upgrade equipment and pay real artists for incredible art. If you'd like to support the show for free, you can check us out on social media. You can find links to our Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, Discord, and more at nofame.ca. Links to all of our other shows can be found at nofame.ca, which include things like our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast, our Dire Odyssey D&D 5e series, Silvestead, our Pure Chaos Pyroborg series, Strange Encounter, and much, much more. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on. The time has come to shout out the people that keep the No Fame lights glowing. We've got Rooney Runes, hashtag awooify your life, and Retson, it's embarrassing, but I have nunchucks. If you support the show across any platform, head on over to our Discord supporter channels where you can find the shoutout form. That's discord.nofame.ca, a cool, very chill, cozy place for us nerds to talk about nerd things, share memes, drop your daily Wordle score, talk about games, and all sorts of other things. You can support the show mainly on our Ko-fi, but if you'd rather support on Twitch or Patreon, that would mean the world to us. You can find all of those links at nofame.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on.
Just to throw it back to old jokes, is there an intro that plays?
No. I didn't have the time to do an intro.
Here is not where we throw to an intro. I couldn't remember if one existed from before until I asked myself that, and then was
it did exist before.
But I always put it in the wrong spot.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, there was a definite memory of mine where I was like, and here's where the intro goes. And you're like, no, that's not where it goes.
I don't remember.